into Tasty Tuesday Lent season.
We're so glad that you could join us, and I don't know if you noticed, I have a new kitchen.
You keep coming up with these new places.
I do.
I'm still in my same old.
Well, actually, it's not my kitchen. This kitchen belongs to my friend, and her daughter is here with me today.
We have a special guest.
We have
Feels like old times.
I know, right? Well, we are continuing on in this Lent series and doing some meatless dishes. And I had asked my friend, what's your name again? Christy. I did that. Christy used to be in my youth group. So we asked Christy to join us because she is a vegetarian. So, question for you.
Okay.
Why are you a vegetarian? If you could just sum it up in one or two words.
I guess I just don't like the idea of eating meat. Ultimately,
it's the ethical reasons.
I'm an animal. Yeah.
Okay.
How long have you been a vegetarian?
About 15 years, I think. 14 or 15 years. I was 15, I think, when I stopped eating meat.
So when you became a vegetarian, what were some of the things that you had to rethink in your daily life of cooking?
Definitely meal prepping, to make sure that I got all the right nutrients. So to make sure I got my proteins and all my different vitamins. Iron was a big one. So my mom helped a lot with that in the early few years. There was a lot of thought process that had to go into meals.
Right.
So, yeah.
Well, we are going to make, actually, Peggy and Christy are going to make, because I don't have my apron on today, so I can't cook.
Oh.
Any excuse will do.
Yeah.
But you're going to be the sous chef there?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll be here to offer moral support.
Dishes after.
Oh, man.
And you'll get to eat too.
Well, yes. I will provide ongoing commentary.
We're gonna make a dish, portobello penne pasta casserole.
Christy had sent us a couple of recipes that we could try, and another one of the recipes was veggie burgers.
Yeah, they're a quinoa and black bean veggie burger.
Quinoa and black bean, and I said, hey, that would be kind of cool because I'm not a big meat eater, but sometimes you want to have a burger.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought, hey, that would be cool. So after we finish the casserole dish, Christy's gonna make the burgers. So let's get started.
We are going to just preheat our oven and bring our water to a boil for the pasta.
Okay, so the oven needs to be
At 350.
350 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
That is, we don't know how to use the oven.
There we go.
So when the water comes to a boil, we'll put, do you put water or salt in the water?
You can.
Do you usually?
No.
No.
Okay, so while we're cooking that, we're gonna fry our mushrooms in the oil. So if you just want to bring your oil, heat it up.
Okay.
So this calls for portobello mushrooms. You have to use portobello.
You don't have to. I've used regular white mushrooms and I've used portobello mushrooms, and I think you're gonna use canned mushrooms this time.
Yeah.
Perfect. One of the biggest benefits of the portobello mushroom is that paired with your spinach, it actually creates a good protein. So a little bit from the mushroom, a little bit from the spinach, a little bit from your cheese and milk, kind of get it all together.
So you notice that that Christy was measuring very precisely how much oil to put in the pan.
She measures like I do.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Wanted to move the angle so you could see what's happening here.
Right. Got my mushrooms in there. And I'm actually going to throw some onions in it as well because I love onions. Oh, they look so good. I am so jealous right now.
They do look good.
I love mushrooms. I love fresh mushrooms.
Mm-hmm.
But I like canned mushrooms too, so it's all good. I couldn't get any spinach, so I got just a baby blend of veggies. So I'm going to throw them in my pasta right now because my pasta is almost done, just to get them heated up and not as uncooked as they are.
Okay.
I think my pasta is done, so I'm going to drain it.
Do you want me to drain?
It should be done. Ours might need another minute. I think ours may have gotten put in.
Do we have margarine in the saucepan? So half a cup of margarine or butter.
Or butter. I'm using butter.
Butter's so much better.
Only because my kids aren't eating it.
Oh.
I take advantage of it when I can.
Yes, your kids are lactose intolerant?
The whole dairy.
The whole dairy, okay.
Yeah. So lactose is like part of dairy.
Okay.
So once your butter is melted, we're going to add the flour, the garlic, and the basil.
Okay.
You don't even have a whole garlic that I can press for you. Half a teaspoon of basil.
Okay, so like a handful.
Maybe a
I
bit
don't-
much.
I like how she cooks.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've gotten used to saying, yeah.
Stir, 2 cups of milk gradually. While it's
So you don't just
thickened.
pour it all in at once.
No, you can kind of slowly pour it in.
Can I? I actually get to do something. So just a little at a time. Oh, this is fun. I can actually claim that I did some cooking.
But it smells yummy. I wonder when they're going to invent like smell-o-vision.
Television, I like it.
That would be cool.
Wouldn't that be cool?
So can you guys smell this beautiful sauce? The garlic and basil. Do you
How's
want me
your
to measure it in cheese?
Sure. You need 1 cup is going to go in. So 1 cup of cheese is going to go into your sauce here once it's thickened up a little. And we're going to
Okay.
save the other cup to go on top. So once your cheese is melted into your sauce, you can take it off that hot burner. I think we're going to
Assemble?
mix it all together. Past that, and we're going to add our mushrooms to this wonderful mix. Woohoo!
I'm actually very fortunate that my pot on the stove is actually a baking dish as well. So I've cooked it all and
Too much cheese.
Right. So then pop it into the oven for how long?
20 minutes
All right.
until bubbly or light brown.
We've got that in the oven, so we're going to do the second dish, which is quinoa black bean burgers.
quinoa have to be cooked for this.
Yes, we cook it ahead of time. So there's 1 can of black beans in that, and a 1/4 cup of quinoa just cooked in water. And then
So the black beans, did you do anything to them? Did you mix them up, brown them up, or?
I took them out of the pan, rinsed them, and then mashed them with a potato masher.
Oh, okay. And y'all know how lazy I am. I would have used a mixer, like a food processor. That's just me.
And then we're gonna add some yellow pepper and onion.
I diced these.
I did.
Oh, you missed something. You missed something. Wait, yeah.
Can't
All that hard work, you know.
We need breadcrumbs. I don't have breadcrumbs in the box, so
Oh no! What will we do if we need breadcrumbs and we don't have any breadcrumbs in a box?
I make my own.
Oh.
Loaf bread, as you can imagine. Some garlic in there.
Oh. How much garlic did you put in?
A scoop.
Enough that I can smell it.
It says 1 clove of garlic, but the more the better. And we're gonna add 1.5 teaspoons of ground cumin.
So this recipe makes, did I do 5 burgers?
Yeah, I'd be about, is that 4 or 5?
So does your husband and sons eat this with you?
My children do. My husband does not.
Okay.
He has come a very long way with vegetables. Not so much with the Indian food or the beans. I fed him a rice, what was it, like ancient grain rice and quinoa mix one time.
Oh.
He ate it, but he also questioned it. Add the salt.
Oh, and my favorite part,
There's hot sauce.
Louisiana sauce.
We have Frank's red hot sauce today, but any hot sauce works.
Okay, there we go. A little bit more. There we go. Yeah.
And an egg. Those eggs. So we have a green egg today. Like all of the, I don't know if you
Hold it up close. You might have
Really
to go
close?
closer. Here, go around behind you. Don't turn off the thing. Right up to the camera. Can we see that?
green.
Yeah.
It's like an olive green. I have other ones that are like bright blue, but
All right.
we're mixed.
I think we're
We
mixed.
can form it into burger patties.
Yay. Do we have a plate for me to put them on, or
Absolutely.
are we going to cook them up right away?
You can put them on this plate, but I'm going to heat a pan for them.
Okay.
So we're going to fry these.
Okay, so I've got a baby burger for me. Just in case I don't like it, then I'm not going to waste a lot. And what do I do with my hands?
You're going to wash them, Diane.
Oh, I washed them like a couple hours ago.
Diane,
Like them.
we should have a lesson from COVID. You should remember from your niece to wash your hands.
So I'm frying these burgers today, but I've also put them on the barbecue. And they're delicious either way.
Oh.
Not all bean burgers stay together enough to go on the barbecue though.
But these ones do.
These ones do.
So we will link the I was going to say addresses, recipes. We will link the recipes down below for you. What website were they on? All recipes?
Allrecipes.ca.
Yeah. Rotting corpse. Oh, look at that.
Look how pretty these are.
Ooh, that's sliding.
Oh,
Oh,
Am I? Ooh.
yummy.
Ooh.
I heard some stuff sliding away too.
yeah.
Moving on. So this is my friend Mary, whose kitchen we invaded. Thank you, Mary.
Thank you, Mommy.
I was there.
I wish you were here too. Come back to New Brunswick.
I'm this close.
Anyway, we're gonna try. We just have one dish, but we're close enough. We're part of the steady 13, right?
15.
15?
Yes, day
Oh.
15.
God bless us, everyone.
You can get portobello in there.
Mm.
Oh, yum yum. Oh,
This is really good.
mm,
Mm-hmm.
mm,
Good comfort food.
mm. I love mushrooms, and these are superb.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead, have some more.
And just the reason why I like it when my daughters cook. We learned somewhere.
Mm.
Oh, so good.
There you go. And you can top them any way you want. I did bring a tomato, but you guys can try it as is if you want. Avocado, mayo, whatever you like on your lettuce,
Okay.
pickles.
Cheese.
Yes.
And just a little bit of bacon bits on top, right? Oh,
Not for me.
No.
All that.
What about the simulated?
I honestly don't even eat those. I don't even think to eat them.
Oh, okay.
It's been so long since I've had bacon. You can jump in, Mom. I'll have like a couple pieces of tomato.
Yeah, let's try this egg. Have you had these before, Mary?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I've had them when she barbecued them, fried them. Usually,
for
I've
my-
made a few different types of bean burgers.
Yeah.
Usually for me, she cut the onion a little smaller.
Oh.
I like onions. But if
Oh.
I'm cooking specifically for her, I do, yes. I try to
You
do
taste the hot sauce. Mm-hmm. Really good. Thanks for joining us for this special edition of Lockdown Lunacy. Thank you so much. You are special. That could go so many ways.
Oh.
Join us next week. We'll be doing something. I'm not sure what, but it'll be fun. And if I can find somebody to cook for me, even better. Until then, I'm Pastor Diane.
And I'm Pastor Peggy.
Be safe
Be healthy. And
and
be
be the church.
church. Bye, everyone. Bye, girls.
See ya.
Hi, everyone. If you are watching us on YouTube, I want you to give us a thumbs up and do that commenting thing. We'd love to hear from you.
Also, if you want to see other stuff that we do, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and right beside it, that little bell, notification bell. Click on that and tell YouTube how much you would like to hear from us.
Mhm.